What's up, YouTube? So I'm here to react to the new 30-second PV trailer that released for the arc that's starting next week. So I actually went ahead and deleted my old video. So all those thoughts are going to go into this one. And I've obviously been busy playing Yakuza 0. And I'm probably going to... And I said it like in one of the boss fights that I uploaded. But the way that I'm going to do it is I'm probably not going to stream it as much because I don't really have an extra mic that I can use to like talk to people while I'm playing, and I think most people would only want to see the boss fights anyway. I don't think I'll do the random sub stories and all that. You guys can just like I'll look that up on your own. But if you have any questions about the music or the OST or whatever, just hit me up. But enough about that. This is about the new Dragon Ball Super trailer. So let's let me go ahead and actually I just had it open and now okay, here it is. All right, okay, it's gone. So yeah, Kaba, Frost. I already said this. The fact that they're back, and then we have the female Broly. So female Broly is probably part of Universe 6 because she's in the same background, if you will, as Kaba and Frost. So I'm pretty sure she's from Universe 6, and that would make sense considering that she's a Saiyan. And obviously the homage is to Broly, so this could be something like Toriyama making like an all-new character based on Broly, maybe. Or it could be a Toei only. It could be a Toei only family character. Who knows? Maybe Toriyama outsourced some of the characters to Toei, and then they had to create some of them. Now, why she has green hair, I have no idea. I was thinking that it could be the Universe 6's equivalent of Gatki. I don't know how that would work, considering that Kaba going Super Saiyan was regular gold. And the interesting thing is that Kaba never knew what a Super Saiyan was until he fought Vegeta. So she obviously gains this form, that green-haired form, after Kaba talks to her, or she gains it during the tournament. Now, whether she'll still have, Broly's obsession with Goku, we'll see. But yeah, that's basically it. And her hair is longer. It's not quite Super Saiyan 3 long, but it's like it seems like it's going down to her back. And this Zeno Grand Priest part of the trailer looks like it's going to be part of the animation. And speaking, okay, so now here we have so let me put this in 60. Let me make this HD so I can like comment on all of the designs, because now we can see like what the other designs are. Okay, so here we have so the first trio that we see is like this Karibo god. It looks fine to me. The Kaioshin looks fine to me too. I'm kind of disappointed that he or she looks a little too much like Shin, the Kaioshin from Universe 7. I assume that's what they're gonna. That's the name they're gonna use. And the Angel is fat. I don't think I like the Angel. I mean, I might like. I might like his personality, but as the hairdo is good. I like the hairdo. The color seems to be not as bright as Whis' red. So that's the first trio. Yeah, I don't think I'm really gonna like the fat angels, but let's keep going. So then we have the yellow angel. Like I said before, the tall angels I really like. The yellow angel looks awesome. That's Cleopatra. Looks like as a god of destruction, or goddess of destruction, I should say. She looks fine. I'm not really digging the blue eye shader on her eyes, but kind of reminds me of Mai a little bit. Mai from Dragon Ball with the way that she looked. And the way that I'm seeing this is because someone got like the zoomed in images, so you can like see them a lot more clearly. And then we have the Kaioshin next to them, who is like green skin like Zamasu, but he has like an orange underdress. He's elderly, obviously, so I appreciate that, kind of a different design. But I don't know if the thing about the Kaioshin is that I don't know if I'm not quite sure that the colors work, the color schemes work. They kind of look too Toei-ish, if that makes sense. Like Toei tends to use like a lot of color that don't really go together on some of the characters, and I feel like this is the same thing over here. But it could be a Toriyama only creation as far as the Kaioshin go. I have to believe that Toriyama created every angel and every god of destruction, but I'm not so quite sure about the Kaioshin. Anyway, I don't know. And the thing is, like with all like these new characters, I'm afraid that most of these characters are going to be treated as background characters rather than actual characters, Because like if we look at the Universe 6 Kaioshin, for example, we don't know anything about him, right? And same thing with Champa. Champa and Vados don't feel distinct compared to Beerus and Whis, and that's my fear with some of these guys of destruction, except for the clown one, obviously. So, and here's the thing, like, what if we never see them use their full power? Then it's gonna be kind of almost like a waste, right? We have to see them fight somehow, all of them. The gods of destruction, and even the angel. Like, can you imagine if we don't see Whis ever go at full power in the entire in the entire rest of Dragon Ball Super like that? Okay, anyway. Maybe that's something that I'll save for the end of the video. Okay, so that's the second trio, and keep in mind, keep in mind to the shapes, because that might tell us something about like their universe number. Okay, then we get this the third trio. So the big green guy isn't an ape like I thought. He is a robot, and he kind of looks somewhat similar to Magetta a little bit. So he. Actually, nah, I don't think so. He can't be the opposite of Magetta, because Universe 6 and Universe 7 are the mirror twins of each other, right? So there's no way he can be like an alternate counterpart of Magetta. But he's most definitely a robot. And it looks kind of like a Gundam, almost like a Zaku, because he has like the one eye. The angel I really like. That angel next to him, the guy in the orange. Oh man, because first of all, orange is my favorite color, but his hairdo is sick. That hairdo looks awesome. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna enjoy his character. That orange garbed angel. And the Kaioshin, again, like I don't really know if I'm feeling the color, because it's like blue, red, and then the pink. I think I'd enjoy it more if he didn't have the pink around him. Okay, now I gotta be like extra slow here, because. Okay, see? Alright, let's go. Alright, then the next one, which was the top, who's in the top left after the green robot, is it's a little hard to tell, because and it was kind of blurred out, but if we use the zoom in thing, we can see that the angel is using. Okay, so the God of Destruction is like a small yellow mouse, which I really like. Why don't we go ahead and use the... Where is it? Where's the zoom in, so I can like show you that, or I can... Okay, yeah, there we go. Alright, so if we use the zoom in on that guy, the guy looks like a small yellow mouse, almost like a, not Pikachu, but like a yellow Rattata, there we go. The angel looks very similar to Whis. I don't know if it's like a vermilion or like a red-orange, but his hair is like going over to one side, the angel. And the Kaioshin, again, the color scheme, there's like too many colors on these Kaioshin, I feel. Like, the thing, like, I don't know, it just does not look that good. I don't know what's up with it. But he's orange colored, so there's that. I'm starting to think like some of these Kaioshin were not made by Toriyama. I know the Universe 6 Kaioshin has to be made by Toriyama, and the other one too, since we saw like illustrations for them by Toriyama. But I don't know. Some of these color things are not. I'm not really digging it. Anyway, where is the? I can't seem to find the. All right, 1 second. I'll have to find the... 1 minute, guys. Let me just... Okay, yeah, here we go. And then the one after that yellow mouse, God of Destruction trio, there's another one in the bottom left. And the angel, he has his hair slicked back, kind of like Vegeta, Kazuya Mishima from Tekken, if you play that. Looks kind of similar to Whis', actually. But his color is actually a teal, or like a dark green or something, different than Vados's. And the god, it's very hard to tell like what the god looks like, but he seems to be some sort of like gecko, a gray gecko, and he's wearing yellow pants, and he seems to have like dots, like he seems to be like speckled, like Cell a little bit. And on top of that, he seems to be wearing like a cap also. Very strange. He might not be a gecko actually, or at the same time he could be. He Almost looks like a withered old gray vulture, like featherless bird almost. Very interesting. And then the Kaioshin next to him, I think looks better than most. It's like purple skin and then some sort of like hair. I don't know. It looks like he has a beard. Or no, he has pink skin and then the hair is like typical Kaioshin manner. Interesting. I don't know. It's not clear enough for me to get like a really good read on what he looks like. But yeah, that's the other one. And then we go to the ones on Champa's and Vada's side. So let's display a little bit so I can give my thoughts. Okay, here we are. But then see, like even though Toriyama created this Kaioshin, I don't think it looks good at all, man. Like it's just like when I see like the Kaioshin of Universe 7 looks so much more better than all of these other Kaioshin. Like seriously, I don't know why. The color is just, I don't know, like even though Toriyama created the Universe 6 Kaioshin, like I actually preferred the blue Universe 6 Kaioshin, like the one with the long face, than to this fat one. Let me go to the Kaioshin. Let me just see the his attendant. Yeah, his attendant, that's who it is. The Universe 6 attendant. This guy looks way better. The Universe 6 attendant looks way better than the actual Universe 6 Kaioshin. So much more better, man. Okay, anyway. I don't want to keep you guys like waiting too much longer here. So then we go to the Universe 10. So we know that's Universe 10 because Gowasu is there. And people are saying like, oh, that looks like Gowasu. It's obviously Gowasu. He has the yellow skin and the same clothing. Stop fooling yourself. I don't know why it's so hard for people to tell. And the elephant. So the pink elephant I like. I just wish that the color of pants were different because I don't think the orange goes with the pink at all. The angel is kind of cute. It looks like a cute little girl. I don't know. I'll probably enjoy her as a character. Definitely more than Gowasu, who seems to not say anything more than Zamasu. And I hope these guys are going to be more like fleshed out like in the manga than they are. Because I have no faith in the anime to give them proper justice. But the manga I feel like will do it, right? In terms of giving their character purpose and substance. The elephant, but again, like the elephant, I'm not really feeling the pants. The overall design I am, but I don't think I'm gonna. That orange and the pink don't go together. I'm sorry, it's just not really good. And then we get to the Fox God. Now, the Fox God looks awesome. I was afraid that I wouldn't like the Fox God because I thought he was wearing like Vegeta-like gloves in the first trailer that I saw. But here, now with the HD zoom in, you can tell that he's no longer wearing gloves. And like I said, the attendant next to him is the brown garbed angel that we got in V-Jump, right? The one that we got in V-Jump. And I knew that the God of Destruction that was revealed there, the Gimli/Ganondorf fusion, and the brown garbed angel weren't a pair. I knew that because the symbols on their clothes were different. So I automatically knew that they weren't a pair because Beerus and Whis and then Champa and Vados have the same symbols, but the brown garbed angel and the Ganondorf/Gimli fusion god, they don't have that. So I knew that they were opposites. I knew that they were. It was just like a tease for like some of the new designs, two of the new designs. But yeah, I again like the angels all the tall angels, Whis, Vados, this brown garbed one, the yellow one that we saw in the trailer, the orange one, even the two like the two like non HD or the ones that aren't really like clear in the trailer that you have to like zoom in on, and yeah, I mean they just all of them look great as far as I'm concerned. As long as they're like all the fat angels, I'm not really feeling, unfortunately, and obviously the Kaioshin, I'm not. Except for one of them, I'm not really feeling it. But the Fox God and the Yellow Mouse, I think, are definitely my favorites, and probably the robot too. I'll just have to see like more of it. And then the Kaioshin next to him looks sort of okay. I think looks like he has like Vegeta colors with the white breastplate and then the blue underdress, and then he has like yellow across, and then his skin is like purple, light purple, like the Kaioshin of Universe 7. Shin, and he has like an orange shawl, so not bad. Some of these Kaioshin designs really need to be made better because I don't know, they're just not that good. At least I don't think so. But and so yeah, okay. So then one we see like one of the new gods, if you will, one of the new trios in this new 30-second trailer as opposed to the 15 second one. So it seems I can't tell what color we know that the angel is fat, but we can't tell like what it's supposed to be gray apparently, but that's obviously like his not it's not the underdress is basically what I'm saying. It doesn't look like it at least, but I can't tell if it's a he or a she. It looks like kind of looks like a she, and yeah, so it's a fat angel. I'm probably not gonna enjoy its design. Might enjoy his or her personality. I'll say her personality, but that's about it, I think. And I'm not really feeling the fat design. The God of Destruction looks kind of like Legic almost. If you guys remember from Dragon Ball GT, that guy Legic kind of looks like him. Looks similar here. He seems to have he or she seems to have I'm gonna say it's a he because there's no like underbra like with the Cleopatra goddess. The head of the shape seems to be like Legic's, and the color seems to be similar too. Like it's like a light blue, and then the pinks are the pinks. The pants are pink. The pinks are pant. The pants are pink. And then the Kaioshin. The Kaioshin is like wide. He's not fat like Champa in the Universe 6 Kaioshin or some of the other ones that we've seen, but he's like actually like wide. Looks good from what I can tell. It's very like vague. Like you can't really tell, but he seems to only have like one like spiked hair. He's like wide and yellow skinned, so looks like a good design. I think actually looks like a good one. I'll probably enjoy it. Okay, so then there's that. And then we'll talk about the clown. Let me just get to that so I can. Okay. No, fuck. Damn it. One second. Where is the clown? Yeah, there we go. Okay, so the clown again, like I'm not quite sure like how a clown is a race of an alien or it's an alien race because clowns are from Earth. So I don't really know how that works. Maybe his race isn't. I mean, it actually has to be part of clown, right? His race has to. No. Okay, what am I saying? No. So his whole attire looks very clownish, but I'm not quite sure how that works. Cause again, like clowns are from Earth, but he might have just seen like some sort of like jester like thing when traversing the universe or whatever he did to become God of Destruction. He must have seen it and taken to it. But I want like the focus on him. It seems to be like his and the fact that he has like a fourth member, he could be the villain of this arc, if you will. He could be because again, like the focus is on him and he has a fourth fighter. The Twin Tails Angel, the hentai is gonna be lit, right? I already know. Like some people, oh my god, people are gonna have a field day with that. But I like the look. I like the whole thing with the angels is that I love like how they only have like one color. Their underdresses are all one color, like underneath it, and I think that just makes them look better. And like the blue skin and the white hair, I think is just like a great combination. But yeah, I again, unless they're fat, I pretty much enjoy all of the angel designs. I'm very curious about I think I'm really gonna like the orange one that's next to the green robot, just because it's my favorite color and his hair looks cool. So, but yeah, the Kaioshin, like I said, before I continue, the clown god of destruction, right? He seems to have like the most number of symbols. Him and his angel, they seem to have the same number of shapes and symbols as the brown garbed one and the fox symbol, or the fox god, excuse me. So I wonder how that's going to work out. And plus, his pants are like dual colored, and they're not one colored like the other gods. So I wonder if that has any meaning. What the fact that they're dual colored like that could indicate that he's more like important or whatever. We'll see. Could be the strongest god of destruction, maybe too. Who knows? But then the Kaioshin, if it didn't, I think if it didn't have the green sleeves and it had the blue ones instead, it'd probably look better. But the Kaioshin, I can't tell if that's a guy or a girl, but very androgynous, like, I don't know. That's again, but like again, like some of these Kaioshin designs need to be better. I'm sorry, like anyway, but the masked, the hooded guy, he could be like the shadow villain of the. He could be like the evil villain of the true villain, the mastermind of the arc. Maybe, who knows? There could be no villain in this arc. It could be just like a straight up tournament, like Universe 6, maybe. Um, but yeah, he has like some sort of like hidden. I don't know. He's like purple skinned, so I was thinking he might be a Kaioshin, but I doubt that just because we had that last we had the last arc with Zamasu, so I don't think it's that. And he's wearing gloves, so I don't know. It's he's very like Jedi Sith like. I feel might be a Star Wars influence there, and we all know Toriyama likes some aspects of Star Wars. I don't know, but definitely I'm gonna keep my eye on that character. I wonder like what his or her deal is. Um, and then we see Vegeta fighting that fat pink person in Super Saiyan form. I don't know what to make. It looks very Toriyama-esque, if you ask me. Krillin's using a Kienzan, so he's fighting someone. I wonder if these are all one-on-ones or like team battles, like 2 versus 2 or 3 versus 3 or whatever. But yeah, we know that this is a girl. It looks kind of like it has like Frost and Jocko's ears, and like the orange gloves and boots that Vegeta wore. Or his pre-Saiyan arc color days. Remember his different color scheme in the Saiyan arc in the anime? It seems like to be something similar here. And she's fat. There's something about like Toriyama creating like fat fighters nowadays. Like everyone seems to be like. I feel like there's no. I don't know. Kind of looks like a little Boo-esque too. Has like the one antenna thing. I'm not quite sure. Maybe she's from Universe 6, possibly. Who knows? Could be like the opposite of Boo, maybe. I don't know. So yeah, there's that. And Vegeta's fighting her in his Super Saiyan form, so she must be somewhat strong. I mean, the fact because she's probably stronger than Namek Arc Frieza, if that's the case, or maybe power scaling has nothing to do with the arc anymore. Who knows? But incidentally, my favorite design besides the Fox God and the Yellow Mouse is probably this blue wolf guy with the scarf that Goku is fighting. I hope he looks awesome, and I hope he becomes an important character later in the series because he just looks phenomenal. Like he looks really awesome. He looks fan freaking tastic, man. Just a man. And Goku's fighting him in his base form, so very interesting. Anyway, that's the end of this video. I've kept you guys waiting longer than I could. Some people were saying like it's like the clown god is like Batman and Harley Quinn, and the hooded guy is like Batman. And I don't know. Maybe. I mean, I could be wrong. That'd be a cool reference and homage, but yeah. I mean, I guess my overall thoughts. I guess I could say I don't know what to think about the designs. I have to see more of it before I give like a proper thoughts video, I guess. But this is just my initial reaction for the 30-second trailer. Like I said, I'm excited most about that orange garbed angel next to the green robot god of destruction, the fox god, all the tall angels, and Kaioshin. I'm not. Again, I don't think I really care about the Kaioshin except maybe for one, but maybe for two, but yeah. I guess those are my thoughts. Tell me what you guys think. If you guys want to, I mean, you guys should be able to find the link. If you guys need a link, just let me know in the comments and I'll put it in the description box. But thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye. Good night. It's actually about to be 5 o'clock. Holy fuck. Okay. I'm out. Bye.